This video is brought to you by WPS.qa, Qatar's #1 portal for wage protection system. What is WPS? And what is a SIF file? First, why WPS? WPS, which is also Wages Protection System, is a law protecting employees. And big penalties are applied onto employers that do not comply with WPS. 2. Paying employees in cash is not trackable. There's no proof that employees got paid or not. As a result, unpaid employees face a lot of hardship, which creates many human rights issues. Thus, the Qatar Central Bank and the Qatar Labor Department introduced new laws to protect employees and laborer salaries. WPS is pretty complex. However, we summarize the top 5 fundamentals of the WPS laws. 1. You can no longer pay employees with cash. 2. All employee payments must be transferred through the Qatar Central Bank, and the Qatar Central Bank must see such transactions. 3. All employees must be paid onto a bank account, also known as an IBAN, an international bank account number. 4. All employees must access their funds from anywhere in order to meet financial inclusion law requirements. And 5. Employers must send a file detailing salary information of such employees, which will include standard time, overtime, deductions, and any other information relating to that employee's pay. Such file is called a SIF file, or a salary information file. So what is a salary information file? We've summarized the main 3 components of a salary information file in the following. 1. The SIF file shall contain employee HR information, passport, Qatar ID, expiration dates, IBANs, etc. 2. The SIF file shall contain work details, how many work days, additional pay, overtime, expenses, deductions, etc. Such information is forwarded to the Department of Labor. And 3, how much is the total salary paid to such employee? And again, all salaries are now transferred through the Qatar Central Bank. So let's look at the WPS workflow. Employers register for WPS and they send the SIF file to their bank as well as payroll fund instructions. The bank takes the SIF file and the funds and they forward them to the Qatar Central Bank. The Qatar Central Bank takes the SIF file, sends it down to the Qatar Department of Labor, and then uses a system called Catch to fund the employee bank accounts. The problem is, what if the employee does not have a bank account? In that case, that employee needs to go to a bank of their choice, or they go back to the employer's bank and ask for an IBAN account. The problem with that is that there's a lot of manual tracking of human resource information, hours, timesheets, payroll, SIF. It's all a pain. Furthermore, SIF processing is complex, and the workflow of SIF generation is pretty complex as well. So are there solutions to help simplify the WPS SIF processes? The answer is yes. WPS.qa. Using the WPS.qa, you get a cloud-based, secure human resource system, including with a timesheet, payroll, WPS, and SIF. So you can log in securely online, and you can track all your employee information, employee pictures, first name, last names, passports, Qatar IDs, and it's all secured and it's all tracked on the cloud. 2, you also get a cloud-based labor management and timesheet system. So you can track all the hours that the employees have worked, their standard time, their overtime, deductions, salaries, all is tracked. You can also track all your employees' IBANs, or the system will automatically generate IBANs with MasterCard salary cards to be given to all your employees. So how does it work? You log in securely online, and you have a very nice and clean, easy to use system that tracks your employees, timesheets, salaries, WPS SIF, as well as WPS IBAN. You push a button, and the system automatically generates all your SIF files. The system comes with a free SIF generator, and there's no SIF expertise required anymore. It is easy, it is simple, it is secure, and it is automated. Furthermore, each employee gets a real IBAN, a real bank account. With that bank account, they get a MasterCard card, which they can take to any ATM or pay with it at any point of sale and be able to meet all the financial inclusion laws by the Qatar Central Bank. The solution works with any bank, and it takes what was a very complex process and makes it a very simple, easy process. All you have to do now is log in to WPS.qa, push a button, generate your SIF, and automatically all your employees get paid. You could use this system with any of your existing bank in Qatar, and the system comes with free WPS compliance letters, which are issued to the Qatar Department of Labor to notify them that you are WPS compliant. It also comes with employee salary slips, which you could use as proof that employees have been paid. And it enables employees to have online bank statements and account balances in English, Arabic, Hindi, Malayalam, and many other international languages. The WPS.qa system is very easy, it's very simple, and you can sign up for free to get a WPS account now at www.wps.qa. Thank you.